Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the build show. Thursday, Wednesday? Forget what day it is now. Thursday night build show. So today we are going to be building an awesome PC. It's an RTX 4090 and an Intel i9-13900K build. So it's got some major horsepower. We're going to be building this for a customer. He didn't exactly give me permission, so I'm not going to give names. I'm hoping he joins the stream and hangs out with us as we build it, but we're going to be putting together this awesome build for him, and should have it ready to go out tomorrow. But going through, hey man, what's up? Welcome. I'm here. So today we're going to be building with an Intel i9-13900K. This bad boy's got 24 cores and 32 threads. No, that is not a typo. It's got a max boost of 5.8 gigahertz, which is unlocked, so you could overclock that a little bit, though you will find on the 13900K it runs hot and it's difficult to really stabilize anywhere near or past the stock settings. Because it runs so hot. Then we have a Thermalright contact frame that we're going to be using here. So this is an LGA 1700 contact frame by Thermalright. This helps us keep the CPU level, which creates a better contact with the copper plate on the cooler, which in turn helps with cooling. Because the better the contact, the better the cooling performance. Then we're going to be using Thermal Grizzly Cryonaut as our thermal paste. The cooler that we're going to be using here, you can see, is a white deep cool LT720. So it's a 360 millimeter AIO. I don't know why they go with LT720. Not sure what the 720 means. I wish they would have gone with LT360, but is what it is. I guess they're just trying to confuse people, make it seem like it's a bigger cooler. This cooler is a little bit bigger. Slightly better pump on it and whatnot from their LS or LT, I'm sorry, LS series. LS or LSSE series. But it's got a 360 millimeter radiator. We're going to be replacing these three white fans, which are just plain white, with Cooler Master MF120s, just to give it a little bit more flair, because they only sell this one with the three fans without RGB, and I wanted RGB on those fans for the look of the build. And the Halo MF120s by Cooler Master, or MFs, use your imagination, are Super nice. They mesh well with the case that we're going to be using, which is the Fantex G500A in white, and it has some RGB accents on it, and the halo rings RGB on these Cooler Master fans really go well with this case. So that is why I selected those. But moving on from the cooler, we have a MSI Z790A motherboard, which does have built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth on it, but it's a great motherboard to work with, build with,